Hey guys, I'm Marty Geek. In this video, I wanted to share and show you guys to see if the new consoles, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series S actually fits in one of these games monitor cases. Of course, this is for you if you own one of these cases already and thinking about getting one of these consoles, or if you have one of these consoles and you're thinking of getting one of these cases. Well, this is a video you might want to watch it before you actually buy. As of right now, I've been checking the websites and all that, and I don't see no new news of GAEMS, the company, making a case for the PlayStation 5 or for the Series S or for the Xbox One X. I haven't seen any news whatsoever of anything new coming out for these consoles. So let's go and show you guys first with the PlayStation 5. This right here is the GAEMS Sentinel Pro. I already made a couple videos for it already, unboxing and reviews and all that. So I hope you actually watched that. Right here, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. First of all, I'm gonna open the stand over here in the back. Open it up. These things right here are very convenient for people that travel a lot, especially soldiers when they're getting deployed. This is perfect for soldiers. This is like a perfect must buy. If you're a soldier getting deployed and you are a gamer, this is like a must buy. We got the straps here, right, to hold on the consoles when you put them there, right? But the PlayStation 5 is too big that this is not gonna cover it at all. These straps are not going to cover it at all. So we get the console, right? Make sure, of course, you're going to have to put the console without the stand, because if not, it will be a lot bigger. And the console here actually fits. You know, it actually fits, but this is not going to close properly over here as well. So these straps right now for the PlayStation 5 would be useless, because they would actually go from the bottom and try to strap them here. They're not supposed to go like this either way. So the straps for the PlayStation 5 would be useless. You cannot actually fit it. And if you try to fit it in, it will not close. This case will not close. It's too big. And this is the physical disc. I believe if you still put the digital version here, it would still not fit. It would still not fit. And besides, you cannot use the straps to tie the console, to hold the console in. So right now with the PlayStation 5, it would be useless. You cannot use this. Yes, you can still use the screen. You can still go ahead and connect the PlayStation 5 using the HDMI cables here, right? Just like you see on the video, I connected the PlayStation 5 to the monitor using the power cable, using the HDMI cable. And like you see on the video, I did play a couple games like Spider-Man. I also play a lot of Astro Playroom, playing around. And, you know, the screen also looks beautiful. You know, these consoles are putting out awesome colors. And, you know, the screen, I forgot the size of the screen, but the screen actually looks gorgeous playing these games. Sadly, these consoles are just not gonna fit in. That's the truth. It's not gonna fit in unless they come out with something new. But like you see here on the screen, yes, you will be able to play games, but you won't be able to carry the console inside of the case, which that's the you know, it defeats the purpose of owning one of these. So yeah, so like you see there, the PlayStation 5 does not fit at all. Let's go put this to the side. Okay, so now when it comes to the Xbox Series S, this is tiny as hell, right? Normally you would put the console this way, right? So the console faces you, the cables, output or inputs are on the back. That way the connection could be a lot easier. The problem is this thing is so thin when it comes to depth. These straps won't hold it in. That's the problem. These straps won't hold it in. Right now you can put one strap, you know, you can tie it up, secure it with one strap. It's going to try to do that, right? Okay, you can secure it with one strap. There, you gotta put it. See what I mean? That's why these straps won't work with the PlayStation 5, because they're supposed to go over and tie the console there. But the other strap will not fit. If you try to fit the S here, this strap will just not touch it, like you see here in the video. So this is the only way. If you want to use it this way, like that, this is the only way it actually works. And you can actually close it. And But the problem is that it's only one strap that's holding the console. And the bad thing about that, the scary thing about that, is that console, if that console gets loose, you know, if this console gets loose, then it's gonna start smashing against the screen, and that's something you don't want, because it's gonna be like holding carrying a case with a screen and rocks. You know, you don't want this moving around and hitting the screen, because then the screen is gonna be messed up. So right now, but it does hold in. It does hold in the console perfectly, very, very tightly. You just gotta put it tightly there. One thing that I recommend, if you're gonna use it like this, is to, while you're playing, take this off. That way it doesn't heat up. You know, that way the flow of the heat, of the flow of the vents, it's nice and free. But there's another way you could also put it. You know, there's another way, like you can see here in the video. You could put it like this, and you can put it like this. So you could use both straps, right? And you just go ahead and secure it in tightly. Secure it in over here tightly, just like that, right? And we could go ahead and put the HDMI cable. Now, one problem with this HDMI cable is that when you put it in here, thing is, when you put this HDMI cable is so short that you might do damage to the HDMI cable. You might want to loose it up. If you're gonna go start playing, just loose this one up, slide it a little bit closer to the console. That way, let's go and connect the power. Okay, so the power is connected, and I could go ahead and turn it on. There you go. Oh yeah, beautiful. So there you go. With the Xbox Series S, it actually fits like that. It actually fits like that. The only problem is that, of course, this is a little bit tight there, right? You got to make sure it's nice and tight, but the cool thing is that the console will not slip, because the console has like some cushions here and has cushion on the other side, and it won't let it slip and get close to the screen. That's the good thing about it there, because it has like wedges, and you can also, you know, you can also fit, whether you put it like this or sideways, you can still fit the console. Right now it doesn't close because it has the cables connected to the monitor, but right now it doesn't matter if you put it like this or sideways, it will still fit the Sentinel Pro. It will still fit the Sentinel Pro. It will still fit the other one, the very expensive one, which is the Guardian. I think it's the Guardian, which is expensive. Looks amazing, but it's expensive as hell. Like you see here in the gameplay on the screen looks goddamn gorgeous. It looks gorgeous as hell. So when it comes to the quality of the screen, I have no complaints whatsoever. I've been using this, and you know, being able to play a console, take it wherever you want with you, then plug it in whenever you can, and play video games like that. And you can actually hook up your headphones. You know, it's priceless. Plus, it has good speakers too. It has good stereo speakers. So for me, I love it. I love these cases with screens for consoles. Now, I actually hope imagine they actually make a case, or somebody else's makes a case for this Series S, because the cool thing about it is that it's tiny, it's small, it's not that heavy at all. So you can literally make a small case for this with a 13-inch screen, right? And that's it. And make a very tiny, a mini case like this, but where this actually fits perfectly. And wow, I think it will even look cute. A little nice briefcase where it has only a 13-inch screen, nice and cushioned, where everything fits perfectly. And of course, you should still make space to actually put in the controller as well. So right here, since this is tiny, right, you can actually fit most likely the case. Okay, like right now that's going off because I got the controller on. Before, you could not fit this case because the Xbox One X takes the whole space. The PlayStation 4 Pro takes the whole space. So this actually would not fit inside of the case. But with the Xbox Series S, yes, you can now. You can actually fit this inside and close the screen, and that's it. You would have a good experience. In my opinion, The case works good with the Series S. You just gonna make, you're just gonna make sure this cable is not stretched out. If you're gonna start playing, just put it in a little bit, right? Then when you're done playing, unplug it, put it back to the grooves, back to the grooves of both sides. Tighten it up. That way, when you close it and walking around with the case, it doesn't actually get loose. It doesn't actually get loose. But other than that, guys, when it comes to, playing video games here, oh, I took the wrong controller. I took the PlayStation 5 controller there. Other than that, if I go ahead here, let's see. I think I had oh, look at that. Quick resume. Oh my God, look at that. Quick resume. See, that's the amazing thing about this. The Xbox Series S. That right now I could go ahead and be playing a game, right?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I could go ahead and be playing a game. Boop. Let me pause it. Let me go ahead here. Let's go to Gears 5. Let's see if it actually remembers that I was playing that game. Because I was playing that game last night. I guess not. It's going to start from the beginning, I think. Yep. It's going to start from the beginning. I don't know if I closed it or I don't know. I can't remember if I totally shut down the game yesterday. The PlayStation 5 does not fit at all. Especially because these straps will not let it fit. It won't even close. So yes, you can use the screen as an external monitor, but it defeats the purpose if you can't close the monitor or the case with the console inside. It defeats the purpose. But the Xbox Series S does fit. You can put it any way you want, horizontal or sideways. You can put it however you want. This is the perfect way to use it because you're using both ties. It's well secured, and you can walk around, close the case perfectly, walk around with it, and it's not going to do damage to the case at all. So this actually works for this console. The Xbox Series X will not fit because the Xbox Series X is like double the size of it or double the thickness of this. So it will definitely not fit. It will definitely not close at all. So yeah, the only next gen or current gen, new gen console that actually fits on these cases is the Series S. And of course, like I said, I hope somebody actually comes out with a tiny case with a tiny screen that actually fits. You can use this as a mobile, portable mobile monitor case, whatever. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think about these cases and about the Series S being the only one that actually fits in these cases. That's awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye-bye.